Peter here from FACEROBICS and Future Visioning. Thank you so much for coming by to the video this week. I know this is a new addition to FACEROBICS, and I've done Future Visioning because I want to get everybody to get used to setting goals and using their imagination and using pictures of their imagination to achieve their goals. So it is all part of my bigger plan, because I do have some new meditations coming up very soon, and it is all part about using your visualization and using the images of your mind to help you with your FACEROBICS exercises. So today I'm going to be talking to you about future visioning. I'm going to be showing you my board in a second, and we'll have a talk about things that have been happening for me this week because of my future visioning board, and then we're going to have a talk about your goals. Alright, so I'm just going to show you my board. I'm going to talk to you about what happened this week with my board, because some very exciting things did actually happen. This one here about teaching facial exercise classes, I have really been focused on that, and now that I've had this picture up, it has helped me focus a whole lot more about doing these types of classes. So I went about this week to making contacts with people and talking with people about these classes. Now, if I hadn't have had this up on my board, I probably would have thought, yeah, I need to do that, but I've got so many other things to do. But what the board focused and helped me focus was to focus on doing this. Now also, as you notice, it's right in the middle of my board too, and that is all the energy of everything else that is happening is focusing right into this part of the board. So it's something that you really want to achieve this year. Put a picture of it up on the board right in the center, and you'll find that it would really, really pinpoint and focus your thoughts. Now also, we had our card that was charitable, and it was I spontaneously engage in acts of benevolence and generosity. So I had some lovely situations with that this week, and I was really pleased with it. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about are your goals. So what exactly is a goal? And this is really what we need to get to, is to find out what our goals are, but to really figure out what actually is a goal. Okay, so what exactly is goal setting? Goal setting is just a process, but a very important and personal process that helps you get what you really want in life. Now, I'm reading this out of a PDF manual that came with a website called AchieveGoalSettingSuccess.com. I have got a link below for you, so you can go and get this manual, and this is the manual that I'll be working out of. So goal setting helps you to work out what you really want. It helps you work out your plan of attack, and it gives you motivation to put it all in action. And that's what's really important. Those three things are very, very important about goal setting, and it helps you focus what you want to do. Now, why does goal setting work? It gives you something to aim for, it helps you focus your time and energy, and it gives you motivation. So that's the reasons why they work. Now, what goes wrong? Why don't they work? Well, we can't think of a good reason to set goals. We don't seem to see how goal setting will help us. We haven't got time. We find it too hard. We're afraid we won't meet our goals or achieve our goals, or we don't take it seriously. So these things we need to think about when we're setting our goals and what we really want to achieve, and really whether we really want to create our dreams or not. You know, we could be somebody who sits there and goes, oh, I'd really love to do that, but I'll never be able to do that. Or, that never happens to me. You know, all of that sort of stuff. We can say all that about us. But we could change that by saying, gee, I'm going to achieve that this year. I'm going to make sure that happens to me. So it's just a change in attitude when you're setting your goals and really thinking about what you want. Because it's you, your thoughts, and only you and only your thoughts that make a difference in your life. It is your thought process that makes you who and what you are. That is reality. That is the bottom line to life. And your thought process will help you succeed, or your thought process will make you fail. And that is it. So, the 7 deadly sins of goal setting: not putting your goals in writing, being unrealistic, your motivation is unclear, not having a plan, not taking action, losing focus, and no follow through. Now, this is one of the reasons why I've started the videos, because it helps me focus my goals. This is why I've done the visioning board, because it helps me focus my goals. And hopefully it will help you focus your goals as well. So what I'd like you to do this week, if you haven't already, go to goalsettingsuccess.com, download this manual, do the first part, these little headings that I have, that I've already read out to you. See if you can just quickly have a read of it and really start digesting what it's saying. And if you haven't already set your goals, or if you have set your goals, go back to them now and have a look at them and see where you can hone them and make them a little bit sharper. Now, in the meantime, we're going to be talking about the next chapter next week. But also what I'm going to do this week again is we're going to draw another affirmation card. And as we say, last week's was random acts of kindness, being charitable. Now let's see what this week's is going to be. So let's get the cards out again. And if you haven't seen these cards, they are Neon Naxon dream cards. They're really good. They're really lovely cards and they're really motivating as well. So let's just see what... Alright, so I'm shuffling them. And I'm going to pull out a card. So let's pull out a card. I'm not looking, you see. Alright, let me see here. Here's one here. Pull out this one. Altruistic. I am genuinely concerned for the welfare and growth of others. I feel their strengths. Now that's a really nice one. I am genuinely concerned for the welfare and growth of others. I feel their strength. Altruistic. Excellent card. So I want you to think about that this week. If you want to write it down, I am genuinely concerned for the welfare and growth of others. I feel their strengths. And what that card is talking to me about is telling me, I'm putting it up on the affirmations next to my Future Visioning logo. What that card is telling me is to focus on people's positive points, and if you're having problems with somebody this week, a colleague or a family member or anything else, focus on their strength. Try to see something good in them and focus on that, and that will help you have compassion for them, because that is really what we want to do, is practice compassion for people. And that's, you know, as I say, that's what I'm doing this year, and it's really helping, and it's made a big difference. I can assure you it's made a big difference just in the last few weeks of me doing this for people and for myself, and also for you. So if you look for people's strengths, if you support them and be altruistic towards them, then things will start working for you. All right, guys, well, I hope your goals are going well. I hope you're meeting them. Please leave a comment below about your vision board and if you've got there with it or not, or if you're actually doing it, or anything that you'd like to say about it. All right, well, you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next Saturday or Sunday for Future Visioning. Bye now.